Hey everybody, I think I am live. So welcome back. I decided to do a almost midnight Easter angel collective for you guys, just for the holiday, just because. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate it, and I'm glad to see some familiar faces and everybody chatting there away. So yes, hi there. Right at 11:11, I thought that would be a good time to manifest a good life. So thank you guys for being here. I've been doing the late nights pretty much every night, and I've got to go back to work on Monday. So I don't know if those will continue. Probably if they do, it'll be earlier. But I do have a 3 days off during the week. I only work 4 days, so or the 3 days off and one during the week, and then the weekend. So I'll still be able to see you guys, but this may be one of the last ones for the nighttime. But thank you all for being here, and let's see who is here. And let me know that you can hear me okay. I would appreciate it. That you can see me okay, hear me okay. Everything's good there. I'll just wait for the go ahead and then I'll say hi to some people. Okay, looks like I got thumbs up from Jackie. Looks like we're good. Barb says I can. Okay, awesome. All right, so let's see who is here. Jackie Jacaranda. Happy Eastern, everybody. Thank you for being here, my dear. Linda is here. Hello. Welcome again. I think I've seen you a time or two today. And Carol is here. Hey Carol, I don't have any jokes today, but I have something to make you smile, Carol. I hope it makes you smile. So it'll be a little personal thing between me and Carol. Carol, if I had told you in 5 years ago that you would be coming to see me every night, you would have smacked me in the face. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's just a little funny for me and Carol. So I hope that made you laugh or at least smile, Carol. So that one was for you. And thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Hey, Garnett, welcome. Glad you are here. All the way from the UK with Jackie. The two UK Brits are in the house. So let me see. Who else do we have? Hypnicity is here. Hello. Welcome. Greetings from Linwood, Washington. I don't know where Linwood is, but I know where Washington is. So, welcome. Good to see you again. And just scrolling. Let's see what we got here. Carol, you're scaring me. You're not replying to my joke, so I hope you were able to hear that. All right. Yeah, we have a lounge. If you guys aren't in it, the Scorpio Sun Tarot Lounge is on Facebook. Just look me up and put in a line or something if you want to join, and that you found me through the channel, and I'll put you on there. It's just a place where we can all go and put in our channels. You're free to put in whatever lives you do, promote your channel. I don't care. That's what it's there for. So I do all my promoting on there. So I let everybody else do theirs too. So let me say, yeah, we were different people for sure. You're right. Okay, I'm glad you're laughing. That's the main thing, Carol. Just glad you were laughing there. We were definitely different people, that's for sure. And that was before my little spiritual awakening. So I don't think I knew what a douchebag I was at times. So, hey, I said it. We can all be that way. So hopefully I'm a new version and a better version of myself. So let me see who else is here. Mr. Robin is here. Hello, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. It's always good to see you. And scrolling down, Sherry is here. Did a live with her yesterday. If you guys want to see that and go back and look, it was a great live. I really had a good time doing that. So that was fantastic. And let me see. Chat just jumped. And I can see people at the bottom, but I wanted to kind of go in order so I didn't miss anybody. Michelle, you're here. Welcome. I am glad you are here tonight. Welcome from Alberta. And Jessica Lynn is here. Hi, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Light 77 is here, all the way from another lifetime where there's a lot of light. I just made that up. And Pooja is here. Hey, Pooja, welcome. Barb's Wheel of Fortune. Yes, I tied to you earlier, but I don't know if you heard me. So, hello, welcome. Glad you are here. A lot of people tonight. That's awesome. Thank you for wanting to spend your evening with me or a little bit of time. Teresa the Hugger is here. Lots of hugs. Lots of hugs back, Teresa. Thanks for being here. And the cute scrolling. No, I didn't. I didn't need a lock of hair. No, no. You didn't need a lock of hair from me. I hear what you're saying, Carol. I got you. That is funny. Yeah, it did. It did for sure. All right, and let me see where else I can go. How about to Missouri? Let's go to Missouri and pick up Brenda T. Hey, Brenda T, welcome. C. Parsons, you made it. Welcome. Glad you are here. And we're going to keep scrolling. Kiba. Hey, Kiba. Welcome, welcome. Glad you are here as well. And I'm still scrolling. Serena's here. Hello, Scorpio Mama. Hello, Bora Bora. Welcome. What is my rising sign? I am a Scorpio sun, and then I am a Capricorn moon, rising, and north node, all in Capricorn. So let's see. Talk of Easter, and my mouth starts watering for chocolate. I know, right? I just had a cookies and cream white chocolate bar. So yeah, it's time for the big chocolate bunnies, right? I heard somebody, Linda, was talking about those earlier, that she still had a bunny to eat. So get your chocolate bunnies out, get your stuffed bunnies out, and ready to have some snacks. Hi, Miss Moonlight. I thought I saw you come in. Yep, there you are. Welcome. I'm glad you are here. And I gave you a wrench earlier this afternoon. I hope that was okay. Um, there we are. And I think that's got everybody so far. So 17 of you in chat. Awesome. Love it. Love it. Okay. So when it started 11/11, just to manifest some good things to come out of the collective, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read all my, well, read a little bit from all of my angel decks, and some are like angel decks, like the angels, gods, and goddesses. It's mostly, and there's messages from heavens, but they're basically from the same place. They're from source. So that's what I got for you. And after, when I'm done with the collective, I may have time to pull some cards for, you know, for not personal readings, but just if you want a card. But that'll be after the collective. Okay. So I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. And I hope it's going to be a good show. I hope we can pull out some good messages here. So everybody sip, sip. Carol, you got to get stuff up for the baby girl later. Oh, that's awesome. She's going to have a good Easter then. Chocolate digestives, biscuits, and tea. Big chocolate bunnies. Do you bite the head off or the tail first? I always felt guilty for biting anything out off first, but I think I went for the ears. So, hey, Steve, welcome. You can't sneak in on me. I see you there. You go ahead and lurk. Thanks for being here. And let me see. All right, we can go ahead and get started. I think I'll just work my way around here. I have a lot of Kyle Gray decks, and he does a lot of awesome angel decks. And the first one is the Angel Guide. So I'm going to pull some cards from here. And my lucky number is 4. So I'm going to pull 4 cards, and it'll be for all of us. And this is each of the readings will be for all of us. And you guys, if you would, if you want to, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to, please participate and comment on what you see, and along with chatting with each other. So, however you want to, but it would be great if y'all would participate. And if you see something that you like or that resonates, let me know. And otherwise, I'm just going to be pulling cards for you guys. All right. So let me cut this deck. All right, so from the Angel Guide, this is the first one that we got. Miss Moonlight hasn't heard of that one. It's a Kyle Gray deck, Miss Moonlight. All right, so the first one we got is Learning Experience, Ease and Grace, Friendship and Union, Signs and Reminders. All right, so let's take a look here. So the first thing is learning experience. So yeah, I think that we're all here to learn. Earth is our school. So we're here to learn new things all the time. Right now, later on in the future, in the past, it was our mission to learn. And that's when you become better. There's that saying, if you live and you don't learn from your bad mistakes, you just repeat them over and over again. So and it doesn't even have to be a bad mistake, just a mistake we learn from it. That makes us to go better forward, right? And that makes us to go better forward in ease and grace. And so that we can, go through things with more easily and just have the blessings of other people and ourselves in our life and grace, being things that we are not, or we think we are not deserving of, but we are deserving of. And those things are given to us. So we have a lot to be thankful for, including our friendships and union with other people. I was just thinking, earlier, I could be, there probably people going to get, you get in your head. People probably get tired of you being on so much and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I would rather be with you guys hanging out in a chat and just, going and pulling some cards than I would laying in the bed worrying about something, right? So it's that friendship and that union means so much to me. So I love this card for us. So this is for all of us together. A big old hug, family hug, right? And then signs and reminders. So signs and reminders are everywhere: birds, feathers, butterflies, just reminding us of people who have passed on before, reminding us of the love that we have deep in our heart and that source and the angels have for us. Okay, so that's what I got for the Angel Guide deck. So I'm going to eavesdrop a little bit. And everybody's saying hi to everybody. Awesome. History does repeat itself. Yes, Miss Moonlight, absolutely. You are right. It does repeat itself. So, especially if we don't learn, right? Fitting for spring, says C. Parsons. Sherry, I'll be pulling cards at the end if you're still around. So, stick around and I'll pull one for whoever wants one as long as time permits. Okay. Jackie keeps seeing 222 and 333 loads. I have some that I've been seeing a lot lately too, and I think they're eights, but I just remember saying I'm seeing that a lot. 315 seems to be a weird time for me. At first, it scared me, but now that I've had my awakening, it's like something good's going to happen. This is a good time to start at 315. But anyway, that's another story. Let's see. Talking about Easter, white chocolate caramels and peanut butter. Oh, that sounds really good. That sounds really good. All right. Got 1111 or 111 and 333 a lot. And I've also gotten the Emperor card quite a lot. Yeah, I think I remember somewhere you saying that, Toadstool. So glad you're here too, see? Yeah, much more positive, right? Big hugs for Carol. Hugs, hugs. Yeah, keep your eyes open for signs today. I think it's a good day for signs and for, like we said, signs and reminders, right? For our Barb says 444 was my reminder today. Carol's been seeing a lot of signs lately. Ravens, a cardinal, and a persistent robin. Oh, wow. And now you got a robin in the chat with you. Right. I never see those numbers at all ever. Oh, that's interesting. But then I have a couple of budgies who are living reminders of spirit in my life, so I can't complain. That's right. Yeah, they form in different ways, so they're not the same for everybody. Yeah. All right. So on 11/11/11, I got on flight 11 and left on 11/11. Wow, that's pretty cool. I would have never thought of something like that. That's cool of you to be looking at your watch and everything when that happened. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go to the next deck. This is also a Kyle Gray deck. This is Keepers of the Light. So there are more of Ascended Masters in this one than there are Angels, but still very good sayings and very good cards. So I wanted to pull from this one as well. All right, let's see what we got. Got Lady Venus, Isis, Freya, all female so far, and one male. But they had, I think, masters and ascended masters and guardians and angels. I think they're genderless anyway, but just interesting. We got 3 and 1 here. The Divine Director. Okay, so give me 1 second here. I want to find my stylus pen. So the first one is Lady Venus, and it says downloads and understanding. So that's kind of what we're talking about, having signs and reminders. It's not the same thing as a download, but maybe we receive downloads when we sleep, when we dream. What do you guys think? I think we do. It says truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So, yeah, different insights that we're getting all the time coming down from the astral realm. So I think that means that as long as we're here, we're getting more wisdom. As long as we're open to it, right? That we can tap into that because that wisdom is coming to us. And then I have Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. All right. So magic is manifesting and stay focused. And then we got Freya. I don't know if anybody saw the originals. There was a character on there named Freya that I loved her name. But it says phases and cycles. There's a beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So that's pretty neat. So sometimes we do have illusions of what we think about, certain things or certain people, and they change and it becomes different over time, right? So that's a good time thing. But we go through different phases in our life, and then we are learning as we go along. And then we got the Divine Director as intervention and purpose. Right? Intervention and purpose. So divine intervention is occurring. So know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's why I love spirituality. If happiness is my purpose, I'm happy with that. For real. Like, how can you want anything more than just to be happy deep down? Money doesn't bring it to you. If you have the most friends out of everybody, that doesn't bring it to you. It's happiness comes from within, and our joy comes from within. Okay, so that's what I got from the Keepers of the Light. So I'm going to eavesdrop. see what we got here. Any number can be an angel number. When a number jumps out at me, I'll look it up and it's often meaningful. That's cool. Yeah, I've got a numerology deck, Steve, and I take care of that. I look at that every once in a while. I'm scrolling out on you. And it's interesting to see what the numbers do mean for sure. My hubby loves his birds. That's awesome, Carol. And let's see, I know my dad is around me when the numbers are like that. That's awesome to know. That's a great reminder. Let's see. The total of my receipt the other day was 1111. Definitely felt the angels around. That's awesome. Let me just scroll down a little bit. Oh, here we go. Barb said, I got that whine in my ear today, and I said, thank you for the download. Yeah, sometimes if I'm silent, sometimes if I'm not even silent, like right now, I can hear that ringing a little bit in my ears. I'm like, is that when I got swimmer's ear when I was a little kid, or is that a download? So just an interesting thing. Got that little whine in your ear. Yeah. Sorry, chat just jumps. Give me just a second. If I don't read all your comments, it's not like ignoring you. It's just StreamYard jumps and tells me sometimes what I can and can't see here. You have green parrots now in the UK, and didn't know you'd never had those before. That's interesting. Is that the originals, Carol, you were talking about? Yeah, I love that show too. Wasn't it Freya? Was her name? Was the blonde sister? Pretty sure. That Isis looks like Cleopatra. I think if I can make someone smile, I have served a purpose for the day. Absolutely. I love that, Carol. I love that. 1212, I see a lot. Okay, night night, Brenda. You still be watching though, so hopefully. So adieu for now. I don't know if that was the right word. Goodbye for now. Sounds crazy. Literally everything can be perceived as path directives. It's just how you are processing it. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Just don't get wine in your ear drinking in bed. Yeah, for sure, Robin. I'm an audio engineer, judging by your age. Mild tinnitus, also though. Yeah, it could be. Could be. All right. All right, let's get into the next one here. Now, the next one could get really interesting. It's Angel Answers, and it has all kinds of yes and no cards and all kinds of stuff in it. So let's see what this one has to say for us. A peaceful resolution. Yay, big happy changes. I think we can all use that. Forgiveness and get more information. Okay, so when we choose peace over, getting upset, whatever it is, then we know that there's a resolution coming, and it's usually better than if you get upset at something that's going on, like at work, or you notice how if you get upset and you have a fight with your boss or whoever it is, that can often lead to other things, and it just goes on and on. But if you're able to make a peaceful resolution, then that will help you, to just nip things in the bud. So big happy changes. So there's this one here. So it looks like big happy changes are coming our way. All we have to do is just believe in that. And hey, I could use that card. I think we all could. So look for big happy changes to come along. And forgiveness, yeah, and this is so important when forgiving ourselves, right? And forgiving the things that we've done, even to ourselves or to others, and then forgiving others for what they've done for us, because that brings the peace back in our heart, and harmony back where it could be slowing us down if we don't, right? And then get more information. Yeah, instead of jumping to conclusions, sometimes, like I know it's easy for me to do, um, sometimes it's better to get more information and find out where that person is coming from before you make an assumption. Ask that of you and me, right? So before you make an assumption or assume something about somebody, get more information and find out. So that is the Angel Answers by Radley Valentine. I will put this one up and we'll eavesdrop some more. Wow, that hits. Yeah. Uh, Peaceful resolution and forgiveness, a great pair. Yeah, it is. Definitely. I stumbled in here the last time. I'm glad you did too, C. Parsons. I think I remember you from the last time as well. And thanks for participating. And wow, that hits, says Linda. Let's welcome big happy changes. Yeah, for sure. For sure. You can get more information passively, downloads, or actively study. Yep. Yep. All right. Carol feels those cards. Yeah, we drew some good ones out of there. And let me see. I think I said hi to you, Bora Bora, didn't I? If not, hi. I hope you're doing all right. I think I did say hi, but I want to make sure. Seen you a couple times today, and I appreciate that. All right, so the next one is the Healing Light Angel cards. And this is the back of them, just a wing. They've got the different colors. Look at the rainbow here. They're really there's some really pretty cards in here. So let's see what comes out. Whoop. You were wanting to come out there. Okay. Let's see what we got. Inner Rainbow. Here you go, Garnet. Garnet. Wholeness. And a green angel. All right, so let's take a look at these. Somebody's going to have to help me with the garnet part because I don't know what garnet is. I'd have to go to the book, but I bet somebody in chat knows what garnet is. So let me know what garnet is. Hey, Esther, welcome. Glad you're here. You got a new, I have to put this up here. Oh, look at that pretty picture of you. I'm glad to finally see you. That's beautiful. All right. And hi, Samantha. How are you? Glad to see you as well with the butterfly there. It's a protection stone, says Carol. Okay. Awesome. I did not know that at all. I love that. It's a protection stone. All right. So the first card we got is Inner Rainbow. And this just makes me think of how different we all are, right? And we're all different, but we're all have meaning and purpose. If you're still here on earth, you have a meaning and purpose for being here, right? And all of us have a rainbow inside of us. We're all so different colors, on the inside and out, but we can come together as a community. And then we can come together to protect each other, to, have the protection of boundaries in our life, that protects us from, toxic situations or people. Okay, so thank you, Carol, for letting me know what that meant. That makes total sense. And then wholeness, yeah, just feeling whole and not feeling fragmented, but feeling like your whole body and your soul is together, right? I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense, but just saying, our soul is a hard thing to comprehend all the time because our mind is wanting to just say whatever because of the ego, because of the monkey mind going on. But we really are whole on the inside. So I love that there. And then being whole on the inside is usually in the heart and in the heart space. And the heart chakra is green and it is a green angel. So this is the angel over your heart. So that's the message that we have from the Healing Light Angel cards. So there we go. And they have several chakras and stones in them. They're really pretty cards. Let me see where we're at. And looks like Ruby. Gotcha. I think it's Cancer's gem. Oh, okay, for a Cancer. Gotcha. Renette is a deep red semi-precious gem. Awesome. And then Carol was saying it's a protection stone. Cool. Let me see. Friendship, commitment, and love. Yep. Definitely. Maybe Granny just liked it. Being at peace with oneself. Yep, definitely. That's a good I think that's a good definition for wholeness, definitely. Sip sip, says Jackie. Moldvite, very powerful, life changing, not to take lightly. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that about Moldvite. So it is Capricorn's gem. Gotcha. Yep, Capricorn is the garnet. Awesome. Okay, let's see where we're at. The next one is another Kyle Gray deck. And this is the angels and ancestors. So there's not just angels in here, but there's ancestors as well. So let's see what we got here. I'll pull the first four in a second. Well, one just came flying out. Two came out. So I'm going to honor those. Protection Guardian. Snake. The Stargazer. The Sky Father. And so those are the first four that we pulled. So let's take a look. The Protection Guardian says drop your shields. That's interesting. It's like we know that we're being protected, so we can drop our shields. We don't have to have, so many boundaries up that it's just a huge fortress that nobody can get around to our heart, right? So this is just a reminder that we're protected no matter what we do, no matter where we go, we are protected. And to drop your shields, I think that's beautiful because when we do that, we're leaving ourselves a little bit vulnerable. But I think that vulnerability is special and it's a good thing to have. So drop your shields, be vulnerable, and then believe that you're being protected as you do that. And then the snake shed old skin. So yeah, we're always transforming as people. We're always changing, like Carol was talking about earlier, and shedding the old skin that is, was part of who we were, but is not part of who we are now. And just being that beautiful creature that, we're supposed to be. We're always evolving. We're always changing. And hopefully we're always moving in the right direction, right? And we're making the right decisions. And then I got the Stargazer, set your sights higher. Okay, so there you go. Set your sights higher. You're looking towards the stars, looking towards the heavenly realms. And just imagine how many galaxies and everything that they're out there. When I was born, they only thought there was one galaxy and maybe two, but it was just us, with the planets that are in our solar system. And now we know there's millions upon millions of them. So I think that's pretty exciting, pretty awesome. This one is the Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Yeah, this is hard sometimes to trust in something that you don't know yet. But if you're able to do that, then that's a great sense of wisdom. I love how there's an eagle there, because that again to me symbolizes protection and can also be trust as well, right? So we got the Sky Father. All right, so that is the angels and ancestors. Put this one back. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Garnett, sweet dreams. Thanks for being here. I know it's real late where you're at. All right, let me see here. Yep, Jackie's the night owl. She'll be with us for a while, I'm sure. Hey, Arlene, welcome. I didn't see you come in there. He's probably doing a reading there, but hello. Good to see you. I don't think I've seen your picture before either. That is lovely. Very lovely. Looks like you have angel wings. Sharon Sipe is here. Hey, Sharon. Come on in. You are welcome. Glad to see you. Let's see. When I was born, there was just the Milky Way. Then I ate it. Yum. Yeah, and Jackie, if you don't know what Milky Ways are, they're candy bars that we have over here. I'm not sure. Do you have Milky Ways in the UK? Miss Moonlight, I'm getting sleepy. Okay, thanks for being here, Miss Moonlight. Thanks for my new fancy. Yep, you're very welcome. Garnet says insomniac. Thank you, Garnet. I appreciate that. You have Milky Ways too? Okay, awesome. They have some candy bars over there that we have, and then they don't have others, so I wasn't sure. All right, let's see what is next here. Oh, here's another comment. My great grandmother was born in 1898. Wow. And lived until the mid 90s. Wow. I always thought it was cool that she witnessed our travel from horse and wagon to the space shuttle. That's amazing. It all happened in her lifetime. That is amazing. Your great grandmother. Wow. Yeah, I might be a little older than you, Sherry. I think my grandfather, not great, but just my grandfather was born in 1898. But my dad was the baby, he was the baby, and I was the baby. So there's a little greater span. So I'm not sure there, but that's awesome to think about. So this is called, I can get it. I don't see it right here. I know it is here. Here we go. This is the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle. The Archangel Michael. So it's all about Michael and his messages to us. So I want to pull a few of those for us. All right. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say for us. Trust in the divine purpose. Get your power back. Oh, I love this one. Your loved ones are safe. And the way forward is open. Nice. Let's take a look at these. Trust in the divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. And that's the Archangel Michael talking to us there in the quotations. So trust in your divine purpose. And then get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so take back your power. Yeah, this one hits home for me. I mean, we can also get in our head about things and not know where we stand and just get it all messed up in the clutter of life, right? But getting your power back is by seeing clearly who you are. And I love that. I love this card for us. And here's this one: your loved ones are safe. That's good to know. So those who have passed on, they are safe. They're in a safe place. It says, let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. That's what Michael says. So I love that. It says, I am looking out after them and they are safe. And the last one is the way forward is open. It's got a map here. It says, you're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will give you, or I'm sorry, I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. Okay, so we are not trapped no matter what our mind tells us. There's always a forward way, there's always a different path to get us to joy, right? So you are here, the path to joy, the way forward is open for us. And it doesn't matter what we've done in the past or what we will do in the future. Right now is the just to go forward. And so I like that. So I'll leave that one and put this one up. Get Your Power reminds me of Lady Gaga. Yeah. Yeah. And she was, I don't know if she's a spiritualist or not, but I love that she's for the LGBTQ community, even though I'm not sure she's a member of it. She is, and that makes me very happy. I love Lady Gaga. Let me see. Talking about chocolate again here. Running caramel coated in milk chocolate. Yeah, we have Cadbury caramel. Thank you, Sharon. It's sweet of you. Sending prayers and love and big hugs to everyone. I'm in Canada. We have Cadbury as well. That's why I thought you had the caramel. Yep. See, these pulls are complimentary the grace card earlier. Yeah, it does the grace and ease, right? Or ease and grace. Yeah, definitely. Everything's connected. You can see correlations in all these cards and just everything, right? All right. Let's see here. Always try to stay positive. Yep. Yeah, that's easier said than done, but it's a good thing to do. All right, so this is the last Kyle Gray deck I have. This is the Angel Prayers. All right, so this one I edged in blue here, dark blue, to kind of match the front. So Angel Prayers. Get a few from this one. One came flying out there. So do these two. Pick you. All right. Study and learning. It's interesting. Clear your vibes. Archangel Metatron. Spiritual support. And spirit animal. All right, so let's take a look at these. Study and learning. It says, thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. Yeah, we always learn something new every day, don't we? Sometimes if we want to or not want to, we still learn it, or we still are hearing it, right? So it doesn't necessarily mean you're learning just because you hear it. But if you make every day a learning day, then I think you just become wiser and life becomes a little bit easier. So that's what that says to me there. And then I love this next one. Clear your vibes with the Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. Because of this card right here, one of the things that I do before I come on live is I call in the angels and I try to call in one for each chakra. Well, Metatron doesn't have a chakra in my um, in my prayers when I do my meditation. And prayers is kind of a yucky word for some people that meditate. Same thing. I don't have a problem with the word prayers or angels or anything like that, even though, they come from somewhere else. But this right here is something that I call in all the time is Archangel Metatron, and I ask him to change my vibes from negative to positive. And I got that from this card specifically and use it for my meditation. So just sharing that with you guys. And then spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more positively and spiritually aware. So becoming more aware with our spiritual support that we have from other people and from the angels, right? And then we got spirit animal. And it says, thank you, animal kingdom, for blessing my path with love. Yeah, animals are such a gift, aren't they? What would we do without our pets? I mean, I have no idea. Mine are like my little kids. So I was just looking down to see if I could rise one up, but he's doing his own thing. But it's great that we have pets. It's great that we have spirit animals that we can see and be close to. And that just brings us closer to nature, closer to source, I think. So that's what I got there for that is the angel prayers. Let's see. Only 21 in here. That's actually big for me at night, C. So that's an awesome number. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I love that one. Hey, Viviani, welcome. Glad you are here. No, you're not too late. We still have a couple decks to go and then two more to go. And then I was going to pull cards for people who have hung around and want one. So you're just in time. All right. So that was the angel prayers. The next one is the angels, gods, and goddesses. And this is by Tony Carmine Salerno. And this guy who made this deck just has art that will blow you away. So let me get a couple of these out for us. I don't think I've shown this on my channel for quite a while, this deck. So this one should be a new one to most people. One more here. All right. Angel of Communication. Angel of Manifestation. Got two angels right off the bat there. God of Spiritual Healing. Angel of Finances. There's a big one. All right, let's take a look at these. This is the angel of communication. It says, communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. Yeah, another one that I call in all the time, along with Metatron, is for my throat chakra, and that's Gabriel. So Gabriel, to me, is the angel of communication. I can see why he's green, but there's a lot of blue in there as well that you can see. And I believe that goes with the throat chakra because it's a blue chakra in our system. That's what is most, identified with. But I think of Angel Gabriel when I look at this card here. Angel of communication. It's so important what we say and how we say it. Angel of manifestation. Your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. So that's awesome when we can manifest things and then they come true. That's a big gift. That's a huge gift. It might not come in our own timing, but they come when we need it. So, angel of manifestation. And then I've got this the God of spiritual healing is said an aspect of you or a situation in your life is in need of healing. Yeah, and then that's for anybody, right? You can say that we need, healing in one area or another, or we wouldn't be here because we would be, the top. We go back to source, right? So yeah, there's always a part of us I think that needs to be healing, and we can do that like in this picture she's laying down here and the angel is there helping her as she's sleeping, so we can get restorative sleep and that can be healing for us. So, and then this awesome angel of finances, honor and give thanks for the blessings you are about to receive. Hey, I can go with this one, and this is for everybody again. This collective is for everybody. So the angel of finances is here for us. I love her already. We will be taken care of. And that's also reminds me of the angel of manifestation because we can manifest what we need as well. So that is The Angels, Gods, and Goddesses by Tony Carmine Salerno. I'll go ahead and put this one up. And we got one more where I'll start drawing cards for people. Hits home, says Carol. Gorgeous cards. Jackie, thank you. Love the colors that are used. Yeah, I should say thank you because I didn't do it. I just picked it out. But yeah, he's an incredible artist for sure. Yeah, very cool card. I receive, says Arlene. Yes, absolutely. I receive. All right. Got one more, and this is the Archangel Metatron deck. And we pulled Metatron earlier, so it's perfect that we get his deck here. Show you the backs of these. They're really pretty. I can get them up there. And these are gilded, which I love, the bling bling there. But Archangel Metatron, I think his guide is what it's called. Archangel Metatron guide. Get a couple from this one. We got the color pink. Letting go. Signs. And karma. All right, let's take a look at these. So this one says pink, self-love and nurture. Yeah, this is all about unconditional love for ourselves. And if we don't have that, boy, it really has a hole in our heart. Because I know I didn't have this for a long, long, long time. It took me to experience self-love and to really know that I'm okay the way I am and not, be judging myself the way other people judged me, or judging myself even worse than other people would judge me. So yeah, self-love and nurturing, taking care of ourselves. Color pink. And that's also the color of the high heart chakra. And I know it looks white here, but this is the pink stone. This is the pink, I can't think of the word now, what it's called. Um, It's a pink crystal. But anyway, I have this just for the heart chakra, the high heart chakra. And so pink, self-love and nurturing. Pink quartz, maybe is what I was trying to think. Rose quartz. Thank you, Robin. Yep, rose quartz. Letting go, time for release. So yeah, sometimes it's easy to hold on to things, and when we let go, release frees us, right? And then signs. Didn't we get signs and reminders card earlier? This is signs from spirit with love. So more signs out there for us. And there's a white feather. I don't know if you can see it right here. There's a white feather definitely right there. There might be another one underneath it, but there was a feather on that card that we had signs and reminders of previously as well. And then karma, untying the knots. So this is interesting because karma can get hold of us, and it can be like knots, right? Then be living with bad karma. The good thing is to change the energy field, that we're able to do that, and we're able to release and untie the knots so that we're not attached to that person or that circumstance anymore. So we all have the power to do this. I think this is a perfect card to end with on this part, because if you are receiving good karma and you clear your energy fields, then that's just going to make you feel better about yourself, about others, about everything. So karma, that's what I got for that one. Hi, Amanda Carroll. How are you? Welcome. Happy Easter. Yes, it is officially Easter. It's 12:08 here. Let's see. Carol says white feather means guardian watching over you. Okay, I can definitely relate to that. I've seen some white feathers, and that makes perfect sense. Yeah, guardian watching over you. I love that. I get angel numbers every day, says Arlene. Let's see. All right, everybody's saying hi to Amanda. Okay, guys, if you would like, I can pull you a card. If you want to tell me what deck, you can, or if you don't care which deck or forgot which deck they were, then just let me know you'd like a card, and I can pull a few for you guys. So I'll start starring. So let me know who would like a card. Now, I'm not doing personal readings, but I will pull a card for you, say a little something, and hopefully you can take that to bed with you, and it'll resonate with you for tomorrow, for Easter. That's my intention, is to help everyone. So if you didn't get a message from the collective, maybe you'll get a message from an individual one. You never know, right? So let me know if you'd like a card. Arlene, I got you first. Thank you. Samantha, I got you. Amanda's doing work well. Home from work. Good. Awesome. Amanda would like a card. Okay, I got you. Linda says, I never say no. Carol, yes, got you. Okay, Barb wants a specific from the Archangel Michael. Yes, definitely. Scorpio Mama, I got you. Jessica Lynn, I got you. Michelle, yes, I can do that for you. Got you. Sip Sip, says Viviani. And I can take one more. Anybody else would like a card? We'll take one more, and then we'll go ahead and close with that, because that'll take us a little time. Or we can just stop at 9. Anybody else want a card? Last call. Okay, so we're going to go with these 9, and if anybody else comes in, we'll see how much time we got, but we're going to at least pause or close for now for the questions. All right, Jackie wants one. Okay, you'll be the last one, Jackie. And we are closed now. for questions or for getting a card. All right. 9 is a magic number, says Linda. Interesting. Yeah, 4 is my favorite. So I think everybody has a magic number. All right, Arlene, I'm going to get you a card. Go with the angel guide. Vulnerability and freedom. Let me take your banner off here. So, Arlene, you got vulnerability and freedom. So, vulnerability is a good thing, I think. It's hard, but when you're able to do it and share your stories with others, others come out of that and realize that, hey, I've been through that too, and it can end up helping somebody, right? So vulnerability, and then that gives you freedom because you're able to release things that maybe was holding you back by expressing those and getting those things out in a loving way. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Arlene. Vulnerability and freedom. Right. And I might miss some in chat here because I've been looking down here at the chat. I can't see it quite as good. Oh, hey, Jackie. Is Jackie here? Hey, Jackie Evelyn. Welcome. Oh, I'm so glad you're coming in. You just chat away. We're so glad you're here. All right. So Amanda says, I've been calling on Archangel Michael a lot lately. Yeah, me too. He helped me recover from a very intense dream full of ghosts. One was Betty Crocker. Oh my goodness, Betty Crocker was a ghost. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Let's see who is next here. Hey Ocean, there you are. You stranger. I haven't seen you for ages. I'm just kidding. I just saw you a few hours ago. Thanks for being here, Ocean. Just took the dog out for a walk. Awesome. Okay. So let's see who is next here. Samantha. Samantha is up. Let me go to the angels, gods, and goddesses, I think. It's what I'm being called to. Goddess of compassion. Take this down. Got the goddess of compassion. And it says, Samantha, self criticism is diminishing your sense of self worth. Okay, so self criticism, being too hard on yourself, is lowering your sense of your self confidence and your self worth. Okay, so this make sure that you, I should take that back. When you're being too critical of yourself, I think it does diminish your self confidence, right? So be easy on yourself. Give yourself some time to not be so busy. I'm hearing, and just to enjoy what's around, and take a minute for like the power of now. Be in the present moment and realize all the things you have to be grateful for. And yeah, and this she's called the goddess of compassion for a reason, so that you can feel better about yourself. And this could be in the future, for something future that's going to happen. But just be compassionate with yourself, and then you're able to be compassionate with others as well. Okay, that's what I got for you. Thank you for being here, Samantha. I'm glad that you are here. All right, let me see. Oh, you're welcome, Samantha. All right, let's see who is next here. Amanda, you're up. And I know you're still here. I see you there. So let me get a card for you. I'm going to go to the Healing Light Angels. It's calling to me. Ooh, I love it. Ooh, I love this card. All right. This is a pretty card. Let me put this down so you can see it. From the Healing Light Angel cards, you got the Peace and Meditate card. And it's got a beautiful swan with what looks like a jewel sitting atop of a leaf down here. So you've got the beautiful, beautiful swan. This is all about having peace through meditation. So that's what's calling to you right now from Source, I believe, Amanda, is you can find peace in meditation and just sitting in silence and realizing your self-worth. I'm hearing, just like before that we were talking about with Samantha, same thing. Realize your self-worth and be at peace with yourself and be in harmony with yourself in the way that you are, because you're perfectly made the way you are right now. You're exactly where you need to be, is what I'm hearing. So that's for you, Amanda. All right. Yeah, that is a beautiful card. Yeah, you'll take it. Yeah, you got a good one there. They're all good. Awesome. Thank you, Amanda. Bye, Robin. Have a great night. Okay. Let's see who is next here. Linda, you're up. Linda, I'm pretty sure you're here, but if you could just let me know. I'll add Pooja. That's fine, Jackie. I'll just add her. No one else has asked after that. So we'll close questions then after Pooja. Okay. So, Linda, you are here, of course. Take this down. All right. Linda, where do I want to go? Keepers of the Light. Ooh, you got a beautiful card as well. This says Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. So magic, right? This is all about magic. So it says, Linda, move beyond your current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Right? So all about manifestation and magic. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. And you got the amethyst. I'm just wondering if you have an amethyst stone. And if not, you can probably get one on Amazon pretty cheap. I don't know exactly how expensive amethysts are, but this might be calling you to have that stone. And it could be of magic and magical uses for you. So you got the Holy Amethyst. Right, there you go. All right. Hey, Patricia, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Patricia Heaslip is here. That's a new picture. I love that. Very nice. Oh, oh, wow. Amethyst is your birthstone. Aquarius, I have a bunch of amethysts. Awesome. Awesome. I love that. That's really cool when you hear something like that. That made sense. That's great. Okay, let me see who's next here. Miss Carol, you are up. I'm pretty sure you're here, Carol. While I'm waiting for you, I'm going to decide which to pick for you. Yes, it is a beautiful stone. Yeah, absolutely. Still here. Okay, Carol, I thought you were. I'm going to go with the Archangel Michael deck for you. All right. Deeper insights are at hand. It says your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. So deeper insights are at hand. So just like the Hanged Man, a different perspective. Maybe things need to be just done a little bit differently in some area there of your life. And I hope that makes sense and resonates with you, what that is. Again, it says your overall plan is good. So you're not wrong with the plan you have, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. So there you go. Another really pretty card. Alrighty. Let me see here. Cool. Okay. All right. Let's see who is next. Barb's Wheel of Fortune. Are you still here? I'm going to go for the same deck for you. You can relate. Okay. Awesome. Looking for a message from the Archangel Michael card for Barb. Just let me know if you're here, please, Barb. I just like to know that the people are here to make sure that they're getting the message. Oh, which one are you talking about, Jackie? I don't think I saw that one. Let me scroll up. No. I didn't see which deck you were talking about, but it sounds really pretty. Okay, it looks like Barb might not be here, so I'll hold off for a moment. I'm not going to erase it. I'll just keep the card here with Barb, or for Barb, in case she comes back. So if you guys can help me, if Barb does come back, to let me know. All right. Let's see who is next here. Is Serena still here? Scorpio Mama. The Gaian Tarot. Okay, yeah, I have that, Jackie. That's a nice one. Yeah, the blue borders, those are very pretty. I think I still have that one, yeah. You're here? Okay. All right, Scorpio Mama, here we go. And Pooja, if I didn't say hi to you, welcome. I'm glad you're here. All right, Serena, let's see what you got. This one is Barb, so let me pick one for you. Let's go to the Metatron deck for you. You got review and reflection, time out needed. All right, so this is the time for a pause, time for you to not necessarily act, but for you to receive. So review and reflect upon some things that are going on in your life, whatever those top things are. And then there's a timeout that's needed. So this is kind of like the Hermit card and the Hanged Man kind of combined. There's a timeout that's needed, a pause, and you need to review and reflect on how you're going about it, and maybe change that a little bit. That's what I got for you. Review and reflection. Time out needed. All right. And thank you for being here, Serena. And you're here so much. I appreciate you, along with a lot of the rest of you that are always coming in. I really appreciate it. You guys are devoted. And let me see here. Right, it resonates. Awesome. Thanks for letting me know. You're welcome, Scorpio Mama. Okay, let's see who is next here. Jessica Lynn is next. Jessica, are you here? Yes, you are. Okay. Awesome. Let me find one here. We're going to go, Jessica, to Angel Guide. Manifestation. This is a beautiful card, too. Put this down. So manifest what you want in your life and it will come true. Now, there's several roads to get there to do this, but it takes some time sometimes. But just have faith that what you're doing and what you want is going hand in hand. And if it's not, change it, right? Just change it. So that's what I got for you, manifestation. And I hope that resonates with you. Hey, and is Michelle here? My sister, who's 80 in June, went to the hospital night before last. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Michelle. You're working on manifesting? You're welcome, Jessica. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, Michelle. You're here. Okay. All right, let's get a card for your sister. I want to go to my favorite. It's the angel prayers, so I'm going to pull from there. The first one that comes to me. Trust your vibes. That's what I got. It says, thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. So maybe let her know that she has guides who are watching out over her and to trust in the situation, even though I know that can be really hard to do when you're in the hospital. But just trust that everything will be okay and will turn out as it's going to. And that it's going to be, I'm thinking it's going to be a positive thing that turns out. Um, and just to know that, you know, everything happens for a reason. So trusting her intuition and her guidance that she has. So I think this is saying there's lots of guides and angels that are watching out over her now. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Michelle. All right, let's see where we're at. Okay, we got Jackie and Pooja next. So give me just a moment to look here. Yep, sending lots of healing vibes for your sister, Michelle. Hey, Janice, welcome. Glad you are here. Happy early Easter for you if you're on the Eastern Coast. If not, then happy Easter Eve. You're welcome, Michelle. I hope that helps. I'm doing great. We've been here for a little while here, Janice. We've done a collective, and now we're just pulling cards. And um, yeah, I'm doing really well. Having a good weekend. All right. So next is Jackie. And again, let me know if Barb shows back up from Barb's Wheel of Fortune. I don't think she has yet. Jackie wants a card. And then Pooja, you're going to be after Jackie. It's 11:30 there, says Janice. Gotcha. Happy early Easter then. Jackie, you're not here. I'm just going to have to skip Jackie. She's not here. All right, let's see who's next. I'm just kidding. It's Jackie. Jackie, I want to go to one that you don't have just because maybe I should go to one that you do have so you can reflect on it. Let's go to the angel guide because I know you had that one. And maybe you can pull this card and reflect on it and see what you get. We can do one of each, actually. You got Speak Your Truth, Archangel Gabriel. It's a beautiful card. It says, thank you, Gabriel, for helping me to speak with integrity. Yeah. So speak your truth and don't be afraid to speak your truth too, because those who mind or don't mind. How does it go? They mind don't matter, and if they don't matter, then I don't know how it goes. But you know what I'm trying to point at. Excuse me, I just coughed on you, Jackie. It's not the first time. So speak your truth. And then I'm going to pull another one for you just because I know you had that deck. Let's go to the Keepers of the Light. You got Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Yeah, make sure you're taking care of yourself, giving yourself the compassion that you need. Speaking out when you need to speak out. And it says, choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved and offer a helping hand. And so you do that all the time, I know. But this is just maybe honoring you and the fact that you do this and saying you're on the right track, right? So that's what I got for you, Jackie. Just a minute here. Perfect for Jackie, says Ocean. You're welcome, Jackie. All right. And Pooja is last here, but not least. Is Pooja still here? Sure, see, I'll add you at the end here. So you'll be after Pooja. And then that'll be the end here. If they matter, they won't mind. If they mind, they don't matter. Boom. That's what I was trying to say, Carol. Thank you. I was scrolling out all over the place. See how I needed you? I appreciate that. If they matter, they won't mind. If they mind, they don't matter. Love it. Pooja's here. Okay, awesome. All right, let me get a card for you, Pooja. And then we'll get one for C, and then we'll be done. All right. So, Pooja, whatever's going on, you need to wait a little while. It says wait. So, this can be, something that is happening right now and you haven't made a decision on. It's okay because it's better to wait than to make the wrong decision. So, I would say just give yourself time, give yourself patience. This is another hanged man kind of thing with the hanged man in the tarot deck. Look for a different perspective. Pause before you act. So that's what I got for you, Pooja. Wait and reflect on your decision, whatever that is that you think of. If you're like, well, what decision? I'm sure one came to you, and whichever that first one is usually our gut instinct. So that's what it is, and you need to wait for a little while. So that's what I got for you. All right. You tell your granddaughter that all the time. Yep, and it's the truth. Yep. I wish you knew too, Janice. I don't know if you check the community pages, but I'll always put my lives in there a couple hours before I go live. So, see, I may be on tomorrow. I'm not sure. I will let you guys know. I'll put it in the Scorpio Sun Tarot Lounge. Are you in there, Janice? If you're not, you can look that up on Facebook and ask to be a member. And then you can always see when I go live and when other people in the community go live as well. Okay. All right. You're welcome, Pooja. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. And C. Parsons, you are next. And last but not least here, I'm going to go for the angel guide for you. Okay, so you got the no card, right? So sometimes we have to say no and protect our boundaries, right? So this can be about that, about if somebody's asking you to do something and that's out of where you would feel comfortable, It's okay to say no. No is a complete sentence, right? So that's what you got. You got the word no. So I think you would know what that means and be able to apply it. I'm being told that you would understand what this means to whatever question that you had, or which direction that you might be taking or thinking about taking. You now know that maybe it's not such a great idea, and just to rethink it and to turn it around and make it a yes. Okay, so it doesn't take much sometimes to turn it around. So that's what I got for you. All right. You do get notifications, but not really notified. Oh, okay. Yeah, you should. If you're on the Scorpio Sun Tarot Lounge, I send them out, and you'll get it in your notifications. You can just press on that bell, and you should be able to see them. Okay, you got to search. Okay. Yes, I have. Frequently around 11. Yeah, sometimes I start at 10, 12, but I'm going to be working next week, so I'm not sure how many times I'm going to be able to go live late at night. But I'll be off on weekends, so I'll be able to do collabs. I hope everybody has a wonderful Easter. I appreciate all of you being here. And I am going to have to say goodnight. I'm getting tired. So I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And you're welcome, Linda. And that we are able to do this again soon. And I'll possibly see you guys tomorrow. All right. Have a wonderful Easter if I don't see you. And I will probably see all of you soon, I hope. All right. Bye bye, everybody. You're welcome, guys. Thank you for being here.